Yeehaw! Welcome back, guys, to another episode of Red Dead Redemption 2. Hope you guys are well. So yeah, we're outside our ranch we built with our own fingers and hammer. God, what a place. I've had a look around. God, it's massive. How the hell did you build something like this? Anyway, a few suggestions of you guys. Remember that squirrel statue we got from Miss Hobbs, the crazy, weird, strange woman, the taxidermist? A few of you guys said about I can put it in the house on the mantelpiece as a kind of an ornament. Anyway, I've tried doing that. I can't. So I think we might as well, or probably have to like progress the story a little bit further. So we'll keep trying as we keep going through the storyline. And also one of you said as well about visiting the Tall Trees region by the Upper Montana River. So I'm not sure where or what or why. But we will check that out as well. I might do that first because I've already done like a market for it. And then looking at the map here, we've got Uncle to do, which we'll do probably afterwards. Check out Uncle and Charles' progress with the barn. All right. And then we've also got another bounty post there. So we can do that as well. So let's check out the Tall Trees. Let's do then Uncle, and then let's go into the bounty poster, and then probably another story mission. Oh, and I forgot to tell you. I don't know why. Why did I forget to tell you? I've been busy again off camera. So I'll check this out. So the challenges have gone down to 3 now. I did have 5. I've done the herbalist one. The herbalist one being the most annoying so far, especially number 9. You have to collect like 43 or different herbs. So that was a bloody nightmare. And number 10, herbalist number 10 wasn't too bad. You have to cook like all types of meat, but you have to garnish it with like herbs. That was very easy. And what was the other one? Oh, the other one was Bandit. The Bandit. That wasn't too bad. So yes, I've still got these to go. And these, oh, this takes ages. Anyway, just thought I'd let you guys know the progress. So we are getting through it. I don't think we're going to 100% it because don't we have to like look at or study every single animal? I don't know. But we're not close to 100%ing. So it's probably the most I've ever done with any game. Oh, we've seen this before. That's the Skinner Brothers.
Easy now, girl.
Okay, you were right. Look at the map. I seen a question mark there. So fantastic. So I lucky you said, because I probably would have missed that. Okay, let's go into the... Oh, hang on. Oh, shit.
Shit.
That's what I just said, John.
You ready, boy?
Right, okay, he's up here somewhere. Oh, hang on. Where is he? Or she. Or whatever. Who's this?
Quite a view.
Uh-huh.
You know
this landscape, these views,
recognize
this
him.
America, it holds us tight.
Evelyn.
Once we've seen it, we'll never know ignorance again.
Maybe.
It is that beauty, which really is the eternal beauty that is truth. This is God. Not the proof, but the thing. Not his work, but him. Wonderment is our morphine, I suppose. All us Americans dream of places. They are our God. Our dreams. Us, perhaps.
I suppose.
Forgive my crude naivete, but are you a cowboy, sir?
Not really. Kind of.
I am that most worthless of all creatures. A writer. A second guesser of our creator. A dreamer of others' dreams.
Okay.
Evelyn Miller.
Evelyn Miller?
Yeah, what?
A man I knew. He was a great lover of your books.
Thank you. But you're not?
Most went a little over my head, I'm afraid, but some of the bits he read stuck with me.
I'm a terrible fraud, sir. Your friend was deceived. I am God's blithe plaything. And what a feeble game he has begun in me.
My mentor never saw things quite like that.
You know, I used to write in a study and teach at a university. I taught some Connecticut fops how best to appreciate their topiary. I was a gilded ape. I loathe the man I was. The man I am.
Guess we all live with certain ways of coping with what we've done in this life.
I enjoyed our conversation. There's a truth in you, sir, a rare truth. Treasure it. I'm living in a cabin over near Tanner's Reach. Come by sometime. Maybe we might talk some more.
Tanner's Reach, okay.
Maybe I shall.
Remember that. So I know we've spoken to him before, but my mind has gone blank. I cannot, for the life of me, remember So hopefully I've now followed a clip when we were with Arthur and we saw him. Maybe, hopefully.
How do you
Bonjour.
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
Henri Lemieux. I hope you're enjoying my party.
The mayor.
Allegedly.
There's quite a place you got here.
It's not mine, and the city is horribly in debt, but we can still put on a good show. Do you know Evelyn Miller?
My lord. The writer?
Well, we seem to have another deranged drunkard on our hands.
Shall we?
We are here.
Excuse me.
Hello?
Hey, do I know you?
Mr. I believe we've met
We have.
at that ghastly party.
Oh,
Oh.
Evelyn Miller.
So he says about meeting him later on at his cabin in Tanner's Reach. I've had a look, I couldn't find it, so I'm hoping that another stranger mission will come up. But we'll have another look around this area at another point. For now, let's go and see our favourite lazy bugger, Uncle. All right, where is that lazy bugger? The funny lazy bugger. Oh, here he is. He's up a ladder. Is he? Oh, no, he's not. He's not up a ladder. Charles is up a ladder. Oi. Let's do some work.
How was your holiday?
I was making money.
And to think, you call me lazy.
You've done a great job.
Well, that crew did help.
Built a house, a barn. Look at this place. I can't believe it. Thank you. Thank you both.
This calls for a drink.
Young miss at dancing school is taught the minuet to tread. Young miss at dancing school is taught the minuet to tread. But we go better when we've brought our four-tack to Cathead. Come bustle, bustle, drink about, and let us merry be. Our can is full, we'll pump it out, and then all hands to see. When horn and hounds the forest rend, his pack the huntsman cheers. When horn and hounds the forest rend, his pack the huntsman cheers. As loud as halloo when we send a broadside to Mount Sears. As loud as halloo when we send a broadside to Mount Sears. Come bustle, bustle, drink about, and let us merry be. Our can is full, we'll pump it out, and then all hands to see. What's got at sea we spend on shore on sweethearts and our wives. What's got at sea we spend on shore at sweethearts and our wives. And then my boys hoist sail for more, thus passes sailors' lives. And then my boys hoist sail for more, thus passes sailors' lives. Come bustle, bustle, drink about, and let us merry be. Our can is full, let's drink it out, and then our hands to see. Yeah!
Very good, very good.
John! Get out here! Uncle's gone!
He's fine. Let me sleep.
Get out here now!
That fat man will be fine.
No, he won't. Skinner's,
You think?
of course. My guess is they went that way, but my other guess is they know we're coming after him.
What choice do we have?
None. We just gotta keep our wits about us. We know this is a trap.
Them Skinner buggers, they're buggers, the Skinner brothers. The Skinner brothers are buggers. Because they had me just before I come on this mission.
Track them to the road.
Ambush me.
We'll pick up the trail there.
Shit. It's like we forgot about him. We should have been ready.
It happened. There's nothing we can do except try and get him back.
We let our guards down for one moment.
Hush. Up here. You see that? Blood.
Dear Lord.
They've gone up towards tall trees. Come on.
Where am I looking? I couldn't see any blood then.
John, look. We should agree on something. If it's really bad, this might not be about saving him.
What the hell are you talking about?
If it's really bad, it might be better
What, we'll
to
kill
stop
him?
the pain.
Jesus. You mean to...
I mean, you can live a week without a scalp, but it ain't a good week. A gut wound, you can live a month, but it's horrible. What they've done to him might have killed him already, with only hurt to come.
We get... Did you hear something?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I heard something.
Yeah.
You think they saw us coming?
I don't know.
Guess we'll soon find out.
Right, weapons at the ready.
We'll be better off going on foot.
Okay. Leave the horses in the trees there.
This is why it's called Uncle's Bad Day, this mission, because he's having a bad day. Let's hope he's not scalped. Oh.
Stay.
To the trees. Come on.
Oh, I can see them. They're there. Oh, should I put my throwing knife? Charles. He's all about stealth, this guy. And I'm there with my big guns. What's the plan then, Charles?
Up there, to the right. 2 Skinners.
Lookouts?
Probably. Take one. I'll take the other.
Can I go back and get my bow, Charles? 2 seconds, mate.
Come on.
Yeah, sorry, it auto-equipped the bow. Okay, so should I just take anyone or what?
What are you doing? They're down. Move.
I feel like right noob sometimes. Right, follow Charles. Follow Charles. Okay, let me follow you then, Charles.
They were waiting for us. Uncle should be close.
He better be.
Keep your head. We'll find him. Come on.
Keep my head. Okay, I do plan to keep my head. He's good, Charles is.
Hold. Patrol to our left. Shh.
Go to the patrol or let them... oh, there's quite a few of them there, isn't there?
Easy. Easy.
Kill them or let them past. Oh, nice.
That's it.
Nice. Nice.
Patrol's taken care of.
It is, yeah. I
We're
shot
looking for something.
all of them, Charles.
Us, most likely. Come on. Let's find where they're holding him.
I've only got 13 improved arrows left. Or whatever that is. I could go to my poison arrows. I got some good poison arrows in my arrow bag. Quiver, it's called. I can charge. Charles is actually creeping quicker than me.
Hold up. You hear that?
Yeah.
Wagon. There. It's dragging someone.
Is it Uncle?
No. Some other poor bastard.
What should we...
Follow. It might lead us to the camp.
Okay. I'm
Keep
creep.
on him.
Do we save him? We should save him, really. I wonder if we kill him. I feel like we should save him.
He's stopping.
What do you see?
He's picking up... Poor bastard's dead.
Oh, well.
If he's walking with the body, we must be close.
Let's take him down before he gets to the rest.
Okay. Let me just get it without being detected. Okay.
Take him out.
Oh, God. There wasn't much room there. Wasn't much head sticking out. I might as well kill him. I mean, John's good.
I think I see something. Uh-huh.
Should we let his horses go?
Yeah, that must be their camp.
What do we do?
Let's get up on that boulder. Take a look.
Hang in there, old man.
Hopefully we'll see... Get on the cliff. Or this one here.
Okay, okay. I can't see much through this mist. Can you look too?
Hold on.
Use the binocular to survey the camp. Oh, there he is. Look, there's Uncle.
My God. We gotta go get him.
Careful. Where are they? Where are they?
In the trees.
I don't care. Come on. Charles!
Charles is the best person to have on your back. Watch it, Charles.
You.
Why can't I? Come on.
chance. The surprise is over.
Right, let's go get our this out.
They're coming in from everywhere! Quick, John, get down! We're here, old man!
Okay, let's go down. Let's go. We'll have to have some more. Oh, for God's sake, come on.
Yeah, John, over here! That's it!
Right, let's have a quick some more of this.
What do you want from me?
We won't have any more food.
Okay, we've got some time. Let's get Uncle.
Got free.
Uncle, what have they done to you? Oh, we gotta get you down.
Have they tortured him?
You're okay, old man. I look okay. You look awful.
It's worse as well 'cause he's got a hangover.
Those bastards. We got him. Looks like we got here just in time.
Oh, look at his back.
Damn it.
I'll carry him. Come on, Uncle.
Oh, hang on. Whoa, there's more stuff coming. More people coming.
Ready?
Got him? Because here come the rest of them. Quick! There's more of them. Come on!
Down that gully.
You ain't going nowhere.
I don't feel right. On top of us! Nearly.
Why can't I get him?
Ashes back!
See you later, fellas.
Check the sides! Hold on to me.
I'll deal.
Oh, flipping out. They're dangerous, these guys, aren't they?
I'll deal with this. I got this.
Right, I think we. Oh no, one more. God, there's loads of them in there. I mean, do you think they would learn? You think they would learn?
I'm taking him up away.
Okay, we got 2 more people coming across. Or Skinner Brothers.
Stay behind me.
Okay, oh, look at his back.
The horses! Up ahead! I think we're clear. Come on!
Get him on your horse.
Oh, man! Come on, old man. Move.
Okay, we got more. We got more coming.
Wouldn't want us to get a hold of
Oh, it's more. Oh, there's loads of
you.
them.
Home.
I need some more jumping jacks. Oh God.
You are bleed today.
Let's get on a horse. Let's go.
Let's go.
I think we're okay now. We need to. My throat's gone funny.
Go, go, go.
We need to take him out, don't we? Properly. Take the camp out.
Get out of these woods.
I'm getting.
Real weird. Stop us.
Okay. God, look at this. I feel bad for Uncle.
I don't feel good.
No.
We're out.
We ain't out till we're home. Ride hard. Oh man, how's the back?
I think it looks worse than it is.
Burns don't always heal easy.
Sure, but I think this will be fine. As long as it don't get infected. It's much better than I feared.
But
Hear that, old man?
he was burnt.
This could have been worse.
We could have been dead.
Pretty weak.
Yeah, I bet. Stay with us, you old bastard.
I can't. My back.
No sympathy at all from John.
Over here. Almost back.
Hang in there, old timer.
Oh, don't let me fall, please.
That'd be horrible.
Does it look okay?
It's a little bit red.
Uncle. Hey. We're here. Let's get you down. Easy. I got you.
Yeah, the worst hangover ever.
Let's get him comfortable.
Thank you, boys.
Don't mention it.
I thought I was dead.
Don't get all sentimental now, old man. Then I'll really think you're dying. It's gonna be okay. A few days, you're gonna be just fine. You're a survivor.
His ass trousers are coming out as well. His ass is falling out. Oh, God.
He'll be fine.
You think they'll be back?
Maybe, but I doubt it. We must have killed most of them. This is your land.
Was it theirs once?
I don't think so. I met a fella said the Skinners rode down about 2 years ago. They're just angry men on a rampage, and we got in their way.
Sort of like we used to be?
Yeah, exactly like we used to be.
Maybe we should take up torture.
We got Uncle singing instead of torture. We're gonna be safe here, John. You, your family, you'll all be safe.
Well, we will be safe.
I hope so.
If we take out the Skinner brothers.
I really do.
Their camp.
If she ever comes back.
Yes. This home isn't a home unless we have Abigail and Jack back. I love these cutscenes. This is for the farm, is it? Is that a maze?
What the hell? You're...
You always did have that fine way with words.
You doing all right, son?
Sure, Pop. Can I go see the house?
Sure.
Just give him some time. He'll warm up. It's quite a place you got here.
It's yours.
Ours. I should see about that boy.
Who's my new rival?
Oh, that's Rufus. He's loyal, dumb, and angry, so he reminded us of you.
That's your idea of a joke, miss?
I guess.
Come on!
Well, okay. You know, I get a little bit upset because I feel like I'm coming to the end. You know, it's wrapping up. Abigail, Jack's back. Yes. I might quickly try that statue again. And then we got a few things opened up here. Let's have a quick look. So we got Abigail, Roberts, and Jack, and the bounty poster. So we did say we'd do the bounty poster first. I'll probably meet you guys there, unless we can put the squirrel on the mantelpiece. Let's give that a go now. Well, they're just checking my progress on the save game. It says 94.9%. So it's very close. The only thing I don't want to one thing I don't want to do though is accidentally start the a mission inside here, really. Okay, I did try going back in the house. Abigail Roberts was right there by the fireplace. As soon as I got anywhere near the fireplace, it instigated the cutscene, like the loading scene for her mission. So well, I've reloaded. We'll do it. If we do her afterwards, we'll do her. We'll go to Blackwater and do the bounty poster first. Oh, blind man!
Earn your fortune. Maybe earn your fortune. Maybe today is the beginning of the end.
I don't want it to be at the beginning of the end.
Help a blind man.
Sure, let's give him a dollar.
Okay, here you are.
I think he needs a bigger cut for the money we're giving him.
You remember the past at the expense of the future.
All right. Well, I'll have to take your word for it.
I always try working out what he means. Like, yeah. I haven't got a bloody clue.
Are you still here?
Yes.
What are you waiting for? I can't tell you what you want to hear.
Okay, cheers. I leave it to you guys. You guys are a lot cleverer than I am, and you tell me exactly what he means. Alright, here we are. By the way, off camera whilst I was doing some of the challenges, I came across, guess who? Nigel, Gavin's friend. Just walking around, it was like around the wilderness in the woods somewhere. So I'm hoping we'll keep bumping into him. Hope we don't find him dead one day.
If
Right.
it isn't our bounty hunter. Back for more work, I hope.
Yes, I am.
Posters on your wall there.
That's alright. Are you comfortable, officer? You make sure you're comfortable. I wouldn't like you having a bad ass. Right, let's do this then. $30 reward, is that all? Okay, who we got here then? Herman Zinzendorf. $30 reward, Herman, for arrest and detention until an officer of Blackwater can come to apprehend him. Wanted for fraud, deceiving an officer of the law, and multiple counts of theft. ZIZENDORF is a tall build, bushy moustache, bright coloured clothes. He has a vaccination scar on upper left arm, wart on index finger, and flat feet. Those are fat feet. Okay, let's go and find this guy then. He seems not too bad.
Fella's been going into construction yards in the night, taking tools and the like.
Can't be having that.
All kinds of folks is angry about this one, right up to City Hall. Standing in the way of progress, they say.
Okay, this bounty target is only available at night. Alright, well, we'll wait till night time. Locate Herman. Yes. Alright, well, go and set camp somewhere. That's not our horse. And then we'll go and get us Herman, the hammer pincher.
Take a moment.
Hello?
Even this man deserves some kindness. Let the Almighty decide his ultimate fate. Father, some men exist to test our faith.
Sounds like a real piece of work.
Yes, he was.
Hey, I hear you brought this guy in. Is that true?
Oh, it's him.
This man here,
Yeah.
Elias Green, butchered
Who is it?
countless
Elias Green.
innocents and
Bastard
took
with the Skinners. Well, if it was, you did a good job
souvenirs
anyway.
of their flesh.
Okay.
Until, thankfully, he was stopped by a lone man, another lost soul.
Don't pray for
on
him.
their own path.
That's Elias Green, guys. Very dead. Alright, let's move on. Let's have a nap.
For in these dark times, it takes a goodly brute to put an end to man's life.
Okay, it is night time. It's the middle of the night. This guy's here. Herman's here somewhere. So we need to find a guy stealing hammers, chisels.
Hey, partner.
Hello there.
So somebody. I suppose you got to look for somebody stealing things. I know. How do we find him? Would he be? He wouldn't be in there, would he? Okay, I think we might as well look. Can we look in here? Okay, investigate the work sites. Okay. Oh, okay, brilliant. Let's ask this guy.
Hey.
Hello, sir.
Okay, thanks. Oh, hang on. What's this?
Mister.
Howdy, partner.
Somebody is in here, I think. Oh, hello, cat. Oh,
Hey
praise.
there, puss.
Hello, puss. Right, it's not there. Just a pussy cat. Investigate the other work site. Okay. Gonna be the last one. I know it is. Oh, there's something up here. Oh, hang on. Oh, this is Herman.
What's going on in there?
Oh, God.
Give yourself up.
Should we run? Pop him a few hammers and a chisel. Come on, John. Should we go a bit faster? Should I just, I wonder if I should just get the old lasso out.
Watch it.
Oh, God, he's gone upstairs.
No, no, no.
Do I do thing again? Oh. Oops. Oh, fuck's sake. Oh, my God. I didn't know he was going to fall over the bloody barrier.
Surrender,
Okay,
ZIZENDORF. You got nowhere to go.
Let's not knock him off the barrier.
Okay. You got me. Okay? This is all a terrible mistake. I changed my mind. I can't go to jail.
Oh, shit.
My God. Damn you.
Well, more fingers and thumbs today with this.
Let's make sure you can't run off anywhere else.
You really don't need to do that.
I should loot him.
Be gentle.
I will be gentle. Don't worry. Right, take Herman back to Blackwater jail. We will do, as long as nothing goes.
I am a respected business person. Think about it. Did you really see anything? It was dark. Many shadows. The frame of the building was in your way.
Okay.
It was like taking something. Me, a respectable fellow. An
Well,
upstanding citizen.
Hang on, let's just check your pockets a second.
The burden of proof is on the prosecution, and
Any hammers
you
inside
give
your...
false testimony, that might be a civil matter.
Okay, he's got no tools.
I am not above suing for defamation.
I know what I saw. You're a goddamn thief. This is the police station. You might need a rest.
This is an embarrassing mistake. My good name will be ruined.
Shut it. Caught this one dead to rights, didn't I, Mr. ZIZENDORF?
Mr. Chief, I took a wander through construction. It's a mistake.
Enough of you. Put that German in the cage.
Innocent until proven.
Quiet.
Put him in the cell, right? Don't know. Could he be innocent? I guess not everyone we catch is guilty, you know?
There. Settle in.
Okay.
You got your man, and here's your money.
Thank you very much,
If only
officer.
they was all like this.
A crime.
I saw that. You were paid to give false testimony. This won't hold up in court.
Wow. Okay. Well, that's the deal. It's done. It's
Evidence
done.
is purely circumstantial.
Herman, will you quiet your
Yeah, will you
mouth?
shut up, Herman? Right, let's go back to our ranch. And I don't know, let's have a quick look. The question is, should we do Abigail Roberts first or Jack? I don't think it matters. Let's do Abigail. Let's do Jack. Let's do Jack. Okay. I'm assuming Jack might be asleep, actually. It's really early in the morning. Let's go
Hey,
wake
Jack.
him up.
How about tomorrow we do something?
Okay, Pa.
See you bright and early then.
Clever how they do things like this. Red Dead, the Rockstar. Looks like they obviously know we're knocking on his door at night time.
How
Fantastic.
you getting on, son?
Fine, sir.
What are you doing?
Reading and, playing with the dog.
You want to go fishing or something?
Not particularly. I don't really like fishing.
Do like eating, though, right? Because we got to find some food. Come on. Let's head this way to the stream.
Things I guess books back then are like kids now with the games.
Okay.
Maybe.
Sir,
Why you got to be like that?
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Do you wish I was more like you?
Like me? No. But let's keep going.
Can Rufus come fishing?
Dogs scare the fish. But if you'd like him to, I guess.
So, you don't care if we don't catch fish?
Yeah, I'm not very good at this.
At fishing or walking?
At talking with you. But fishing will be fun.
Sure.
Unless you want nothing but beans again.
No. I'd like to fish.
And it'll be pretty fun, I promise.
Okay.
It's fine being out with you, even though I can't say the right thing.
And you, Pop.
We should... Let's do more of this.
Sure. I mean, yes. I'd like that.
Pretty countryside, ain't it?
I guess.
Grass and the light. There's a lot of ugly in this world, but sure as hell is a lot of beauty.
Yes.
You'll see it better when you get older. It's tough at your age. Just land and light. But to me, it's life.
Yeah.
I can't explain it.
Okay.
What are you gonna be when you're older?
I want to travel. See the world.
That's a good idea.
Then, become a lawyer and help people.
That's not a lawyer, that's a...
Are you laughing at me?
No. Never. Just... whatever you do it better than me and your mom. We had it. However we had it. We didn't make the most of it until now.
Okay.
Also, be a good person. Not just about your career choices, is it? Yes. But will Jack ever become a lawyer? Will he ever follow his dreams? I guess we'll find out in
This spot close?
Red Dead 1 when we play it. Yeah, it looks like we are close. It's strange seeing, like, it's nice to see John, you know, trying so hard with Jack. And he wasn't there as a father for him, I guess. Who can you blame then, really? Dutch? Himself? I don't know. Right then, Jack, we are here.
Guess I didn't expect it to be so far.
Let's catch us a trout. I don't know, what sort of fish is in these rivers?
This is a real good fishing spot.
Folk always say that. And hours later, they've caught nothing.
Ain't you just the leading authority on everything?
Have I got a special lure,
ain't
man?
So?
Well, maybe. In this case, it's true. I hear there's some real big fish in here. Big old steelheads. Hard to catch, but real good eating.
Hard to catch. Get your excuses in early.
That dog of yours know he's owned by a complaining know-it-all? Come on, son.
I'm sorry.
No, you ain't. It's all right. Come on, let's fish.
This is what's about. A bit of rivalry, a bit of competition between... we can put a
Uncle
bit...
Hosea.
Oh, we got a special spinner on.
He was the fisherman, wasn't he?
That's right.
I remember Uncle Arthur taking me, though.
Arthur taught you how to fish now, did
Oh,
he?
yes. Of course he did.
Yeah. I suppose he did.
That's nice.
Yeah, that was a long time ago. God.
I got a bite.
Well done.
I got a bite.
All right. Now, stay calm and start reeling them in.
I didn't. I buggered up.
Not too fast. You want to set the hook in tight.
He's strong.
Don't go getting pulled in.
Now, reel him in. Stay calm. Give him a tug. Now reel.
Wow. What have I got here?
I got him.
Well done. What have you got, Jack? I got a different fish to you. Bluegill. Should we keep it?
What do you think? How do you feel?
I don't know. Thanks, Dad.
I told you this was a good fishing spot.
You did. Hey, my trip with Arthur, I remember now. I picked some flowers, and
daisy chain.
a couple of men showed up, dressed like they was from the city.
Pinkertons.
No one like that's gonna show up here. Thank the Lord.
Oh, I've got a bite already. Oh, that's too slow then. Think of all the
Where's Rufus?
fish I've caught that...
I don't know. Relax. He's a dog.
Where is he, though?
I don't know.
Didn't know. We just catch this fish, Jack. Hang on a minute. I'm gonna have to go and find Rufus now, I guess.
I'll go find him.
Yeah, hang on, Jack. Let me just pull this up. 1 second.
Rufus! Come on, boy! Rufus! Here,
Right, let's try to throw it back. Get a bit of
Let me come help you look.
Hang on, Jack. Don't just be too hasty. Let's get our sixth sense out.
Rufus! 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 Rufus!
I don't know. I can't see anything.
Rufus! Well, this ain't like him, Pa.
Was there?
The other side of the track.
Is there any bears here? Look for Jack.
Dad! Please come here! Come up! Rufus! Rufus! No! It's a snake!
I see.
Oh, rattlesnake.
Damn, boy. And Jack, you calm down too.
Ginseng we need.
What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do, Pa?
Suck the venom out then, I guess. Done that. Well, no, we haven't done that. Arthur's done that.
Dad! Rufus, no!
Is it all out? Not quite yet. I'm still going.
Well, spit it out!
Wait a second. Dry in a minute.
Go swallow it! He's gonna die! He's gonna die!
He'll be okay. We just gotta get him somewhere warm and calm.
He's gonna die!
Go get the fishing rods and the fish. I'm taking the dog home.
Can we just give him some American
Abigail,
ginseng or Alaskan
Can I
ginseng?
get a hand?
What's going on?
Dog got bitten by a snake. Let's look after him. And the boy. Grab his rug.
Is it gonna be okay?
Jack, the dog is gonna be just fine.
We never should have gone fishing!
Sometimes you just don't know how things are gonna turn out. But the dog...
The dog's gonna be fine.
It's okay, son.
So that fishing trip didn't turn out as John would have liked. Oh, look at Buell's eyes. Okay, trying again. We got silver. I'm not sure what we would have failed on because it was quite a simple mission, really. John takes Jack Fisher with the family. Family dog Rufus. They catch more than they bargained for. Complete within 5 minutes, 20 seconds. I don't like these time limit things. I like to enjoy it. You know, that's my excuse. Alright, guys. We have only been recording for less than an hour, so let's have a look to see what else we can do. I might just do a bit of cleaning off camera quickly. Might as well. Just because, I don't know. Might as well. And then we'll go and assess what we want to do next after that. Alright guys, I've done quite a few chores. It's quite good you get your honour up, and I need to get my honour up after the bandit challenge because I have to shoot a lot of people and stuff. Anyway, whilst I was doing that, I'd look at the map to see what we could do next. And look at this, Evelyn Miller. So I guess this is where his cabin is. So I reckon we should go and pop over there first of all and go and see him. Yes, I will ride there. I will see you guys at Evelyn Miller. Oh, hang on, what's happening here? Hang on.
Oh, God damn.
What's up with here?
Who goes there?
What?
I can't hardly see.
Oh shit, what the hell? Oh my god, Skinner's again.
Oh, Jesus.
Jesus, oh my god. Are you alright, mate? You're not in the best shape.
Hey. Get out of here, mister. Skinner's. They might be close.
came in the night like jackals from hell. The screams! Something awful.
You dead?
It's all right. You're... all right. They're all gone. Just go to sleep now.
Oh, God. Blood is... Yeah, I think he's dead.
You there?
Oh, he's still... No, he's not dead yet.
You there?
Yeah, I'm still here. Are you? You're still here?
I'm coming.
Yeah, he's definitely dead now. I'm not gonna loot him. Should we loot him? No, he's definitely dead. I'm ready for him to go back up and go, are you still there? No, he's definitely dead. Yeah, the Skinner brothers. Look at that. What, they're bastards. They're buggers. They're horrible little people. Just carnage. Carnage. Oh my goodness me. Right, let's keep going. Well, they've even strangled the chicken. Well, I don't think they did that. I think it's probably them who did that. It's gonna be their dinner. Okay, all right, let's carry on. Right, okay. So there's another guy there. So look, down here there was some blood. Just up here, and I sort of following the blood. I saw on the track. So here, I thought, Christ, this blood. That was just by the camp where they got murdered. And there's some tracks down here. So I thought, oh, what's down here? But then you carry going. I wonder if we can get to the Skinner camp, actually. So there's a guy here tied to a bloody tree. Flipping out. These... My God, this... Right, horse, come here. I might need your weapons. God, there's a guy here roped upside down. Flipping how? There's blood. Just follow the trail of blood. Another chap here. Flipping how? There's a... Well, that's us. That's for us. That's Evelyn Miller's place. And then follow the blood, follow the blood. Keeps going. It stops here. I'm gonna have a little wander around, otherwise we'll just go to Evelyn, which is only up there. Alright, here we are then. I couldn't find any more leads. Hello again, sir. Your horse is going a bit crazy.
The reticent cowboy.
Hello.
You never told me your name.
Jim. No. John Marston.
Which?
John Marston. Long story.
I'm a writer. I love stories.
Another time. Guess I'm as big a fraud as you claim to be.
I'm trying, John. My wife didn't understand. Doesn't understand. The parish priest has taken to writing me missives about the exact nature of my sins. The parish priest! Can you imagine? Oh, what a petty-minded lot they are. I was attracted by my fraudulent fame, by the idea of me as some kind of provincial seer. It makes me sick. But here, I live like a man. I'm feeble, but alive. I'm a man! For the first time in my life, I'm a man.
Okay.
Or... I'm still a coward, but a real man would happily die rather than live as I do.
I don't know about that. We're all scared of something. Something within us.
But me, I'm nothing but fear. Fear and doubt and lies. Just a glimpse of how other men have coped and lived and survived and flourished. There are days when I sit here and weep about all the things that I've lost. We've lost. We true Americans, we peasants. We are killing this place, John Marston.
Killing what?
This great beauty, this truth.
What are you talking about?
You can't see nothing yet. Wait till another 120 years' time.
Let me show you.
Where are we headed?
Prepare to be shocked.
Well, actually, it's less than 120 years, isn't it? Okay,
Come
follow
along.
Miller.
Follow me.
Unless you're showing me Bigfoot, you should know. I'm not so easily shocked, Mr. Miller.
But you will be. Wait until you see the waste, the boundless appetites of these men. I know you will be horribly shocked because I see that frontier spirit in you. The self-reliance, the harmony with nature that us modern men have so lamentably lost.
I hate to spoil your impression of me, but I've been known to...
Oh no! Up there! The poor creature is caught in a bear trap. John, can you do something?
Let me see.
The cruelty of it. If you could pry it open, it may recover.
What is it?
Stay calm.
What's a moose or...
Let me try and get you out of this.
Those contraptions. They are unforgiving and indiscriminate. You did it! It's free! A second chance at life.
Maybe. Long as that wound don't go bad.
Still, better to die free than in the jaws of a machine. Now, come on. We have further to ride. The men I'd like to show you. They could have set that trap.
Hunters?
Skinner brothers again.
I've seen hunters, sir, and like I said, I've been one myself.
Hunting for food or skins is one thing, but dredging rivers, burning out forests, killing everything you find and leaving all but the most valuable parts to rot, that is who these men are. They are the rapaciousness of our financial markets let loose in the wilderness, and a sign that our way of life has come to an end.
You men are heathens! Ignoble savages! Animals! Shit, look! Look at what
What's your problem?
You're...
Oh, for...
Hey! Ask your friend if
You tough? You tougher than your pal there?
Oh my god.
You're the idiot! Both of you!
Can we just kill him with that gun, shotgun?
This is my camp! You better know it!
This isn't going well, guys.
Oh, my head.
I'm not gonna get my gun out. I'm gonna kill him properly.
Oh dear.
Come on. Oh, what in there, bloody hell, you little bugger. Oh my god, this guy's good.
How you like that? Okay.
Right, that's it.
Thank you.
Well, Evelyn, thanks very much for that, mate. That was a bit silly.
That was clarity, John. This place. This is heaven and hell. The duality.
I think you got hit on the head. Come on, let's get you out of here before more of them show up.
But...
I think we've made our point. Now, come on, let's go.
I do like John. He does remind me of Arthur a little bit.
Giddy up.
Okay, what's it say about mission details? I think that's it now, is it? The American Inferno burnt out 2. Evelyn Miller takes John to confront some trappers who have been over hunting Tall Trees Forest. They weren't really brawlers, were they?
Boy.
So I think that's it then, guys. I might quickly... I won't bother looting. I can't be bothered. Let's have a look to see what we've got to do now. So the only thing we've got to do now is Abigail Roberts. So let's do that. I don't know how long we've been doing this for now. 1 hour, 20 minutes we've been recording for. So let's go see Abigail. All right, we are finally back. Let's go see Abigail. Yeah, see how she's been, I guess.
So you happy?
I think so.
And I did good?
A really big bastard.
You did good.
So... am I forgiven?
Never.
You are a hard woman.
Ma! Pa! Come out here!
Sadie.
Hey!
John, it's...
Sadie Adler.
Well, how'd you know she was...
Sorry, I
You
thought
look well. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Well, come on.
Sadie's come in for a job.
But tell me about you, darling. All armed to the teeth like that.
I'm a working woman, Abigail. I'm a bounty hunter, bodyguard. I protect the gold prospectors up in the hills. I'm thinking of starting my own transportation business. I was thinking maybe if John wanted to earn some money.
My husband, he ain't looking for that kind of work.
Took on a lot of debt when we bought this place.
And you're working for her to pay it off?
Yes, sometimes I was.
But I thought we said no more of that.
No, you said that. What else am I gonna do? I'm a goddamn man.
It's legal work, Abigail. And I never got killed. It's hunting down fools for the government. Easy. Even Jack could do it.
Don't you put those stupid ideas in the boy's head. He's gonna do something better than this.
Like what? Writing silly stories?
I'm sorry, Abigail.
Come
really,
on,
I am.
John.
I just thought if you wanted to earn some money...
How many times do I gotta bury you, John Marston?
Never. You ain't never burying me. It's legal work that I can handle.
There's something else.
Micah?
Bounty hunting is one thing, but goddamn, Micah?
I heard he was up country, or some fellow who sounded just like him. Killed a family, bar a little girl who escaped.
Leave Micah alone.
Listen, I'm sorry, Abigail. I came by because I was riding by chasing a fella, and I thought John wanted to earn some extra money.
What is it?
Abigail, we need the money.
Some fella robbed his business. You know, an accountant or something. Came down from Rhodes, I believe.
How much does it pay?
It pays good. Well, the soft ones usually do.
Okay, then. I guess.
Just as once.
But Micah?
Oh.
No.
All right. John Marston, let's go.
Just you bring him back to me. You hear?
Of course.
I understand, obviously, Abigail's worry.
Say your goodbyes, John. We're off.
Okay. Jacko's just gone in.
All right, my boy.
You ready?
Yep, let's
Follow
go.
me. We're going up into
Yeehaw.
tall trees.
So who's this person we're after?
Let's go!
Hey, it's nice of you to stop by and see the place. Finally.
Abigail's back with the boy. You must be so pleased, John. And the ranch? You were right. It's really something.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
I think I'm gonna ask her to marry me. I got a ring. It was Arthur's. I found it in a bundle of things that I've kept.
You're marrying Abigail. Or asking her, at least. Oh, my. I never took you for a romantic.
No, me neither. But it's something I've thought about. And I think I know I want it.
Okay. I guess I thought you were married already. Long ago.
No, not really. Not officially.
Well, I'm real happy for you, John. Being married, it made me real happy. We're cutting off the main track up here, by Manzanita Post. So, we're coming up on where he's been seen. This moron accountant, Marshall Thurwell, been trying to live like an outdoorsman. Camping out here.
He's lucky the Skinner brothers ain't found him.
Well, they mighta. Up here. Must be it. Get down. Let's take a look around. Something's been here.
This is what I like about this game, like, even traveling...
This looks...
Looks like a bear or something came through here.
A fella left in... free. Here. Oh, he was from the south, whoever he is.
Then maybe he's our man. If he ain't become some bear's lunch.
Yeah, looks like they went this way.
Him or the bear?
Both of them.
No, I was saying, like, you travel everywhere you travel to, they have enough dialogue if you don't rush it to get here. So it's never like a. It's never dull getting to your destination. Unlike other games where you have to travel there, you're just traveling there with silence.
It's that way, I'd say.
Great.
So,
Damn it! I lost.
well, we got a trial.
Trail. Can you see which way he might have gone?
Yeah, I got this sort of weird sixth sense going on.
Okay, I think I got him. Follow me.
It's hard to see him when you don't use that.
Whoa.
What's up, Zaid?
Yeah, this way.
Okay, I can see it now. I couldn't see it before. Okay, let's keep going then.
Keeps going through here.
Right, we're coming to a
There's
hut.
a cabin up here.
Cabin, yeah. Cabins. Right, I can hear. Oh, hang on, that's it. So just bump into me. Don't mind me. Right, it's a dead.
Crap. Ugh, well, it ain't pretty.
Oh boy, that our fella?
Oh my god.
Maybe, but
Jesus.
looks more like a local farmer to me, or what's left of one.
Is he gone?
You, Marshal Thurwell?
That I am, ma'am.
I'm here to arrest you on behalf of the state of Lemoyne. You're wanted for theft, fraud, and avoiding arrest.
Is the monster still out there?
No, I think he's gone.
Come out!
Come on.
Don't shoot.
Keep walking. Come on.
I'm coming. Look out!
Oh my god. Oh shit, I've only got a crappy gun. Please die. Yeah, I'm mashing her. Kill. These are big bastards.
I think he's gone.
Fucking monster.
Thurwell!
Get out here! Before I come in there and kill you myself!
I'm coming.
Pathetic. Waiting to see if that animal ate us?
No, ma'am. That weren't it.
Yes, it were. Come here. Come here.
Sadie will shoot you. Oh.
Thurwell. Call yourself a man? Well, it's like Abigail says. That's one word for you.
I can't believe we didn't kill that bastard.
Gave him something to remember us by, at least.
Well, is that a legendary animal?
You all right, John?
Yeah. Just... we always find a way to almost get killed, don't we?
Mm-hmm. That's kind of the problem. Maybe it wasn't right of me to bring you along on those really heavy things. A family man and all. Seeing all this, I don't know if I can do it again.
I'm my own man, ain't I? I get to make those calls. I needed the money.
You are your own man, sure. But I'm my own woman. And I get to say who I ride with. And I don't know if your ranch and your kid and your wife are things I want to be worrying about when I hear a gunshot.
Yeah, fair enough. Those are fine new clothes, by the way.
Yeah? I spent
Hang on.
Who's this up here?
Is that... Are you Sadie Adler, ma'am? The bounty hunter?
Get off the road!
Look, I got great respect for you professionally, but if that's Marshal Thurwell there, me and my partner would like to split the reward.
You're doing what? Get off the road!
We was thinking you might need protection.
I look like I need protection?
Me and my partner, we're dead set on splitting that reward. And if not, well, we said we was gonna have to take all of it.
You and your partner are just children. Don't get yourselves hurt now, son.
One of these days.
You wouldn't listen. Get her!
Idiots!
Hang on, just got the gun out.
So you ain't so big and tough.
Them bastards was green. If we didn't get him, someone else would've.
Yeah, I don't know whether Sadie's going to live
Cold business, ain't it?
Yep.
or die.
It does require a certain level of detachment.
You ever think if it's right?
No. I just see orders on the wall, and I try and fill them. And if there's other bastards after the same orders as I am, I get competitive. It's called industry. And if you ain't noticed, everyone is out there doing it.
I guess they are.
Whoa!
I mean, I hope she doesn't die, obviously.
You said earlier you knew something about Micah. You gonna tell me what you know?
Are you sure you want to hear about him? Ain't all that back at your ranch enough? If I find him, I will handle it.
Your bounties or transport work, that's your decision to bring me along or not. But Micah, that's something I gotta do, with or without you, Sadie. You know what I mean?
Okay. I know. Well, I'm hearing things. A lot of things. Still mostly just whispers, but I think he might be pretty close.
When you hear something real, you bring it to me.
Okay, I'll bring it to you. But you think about if this is what you really want. Everything you can get, and everything you could lose.
I understand all of that.
Did you see what happened to John then? He just went into a post with his legs either side of it. That would have hurt.
Here, put him down. Go on, get home to your wife. I'll let you know if I hear anything about Micah.
You need a hand taking him in?
Him? No, I'm fine.
You sure?
This is only little.
Yeah, I'll send your share to the bank when I get paid.
Thank you.
Alright. Damn, what's this? That's not anything decent. Is that gold or is that bronze? Sadie visits John at Beecher's Hope. They leave to hunt down a bounty, Marshal Thurwell in tall trees, and discuss other men who have evaded their capture. Shoot the bear 4 times as it charges. I think I did about 15. Headshot both the rival bounty hunters in Deadeye. I buggered up a bit then. Complete within 7 minutes 15 seconds. I don't like these timed things. Alright guys, that is it. Let's have a quick look at the old map to see what other things we got on. So we just got Abigail Roberts. I wouldn't mind checking out the... I'll tell you what guys, I'm going to go back to the house and see if I can use that squirrel statue. Oh my god, this game is just so beautiful. This is so beautiful. I really don't want this game to end, guys. I really don't. I feel quite sad that it's coming to an end very soon. I'm going to miss this sort of game. This game has blown every other game I've played out of the water. Out of the water. By the way, I'm at 95.6% so far. Game completion, so... I don't know. How many missions left have I got? Not a lot, I bet. Alright guys, we did actually go back to the house, and as soon as we entered, we instigated Abigail's next storyline. So, we're going to have a few whiskers here, we're going to chill out for the night, maybe play a bit of poker, but I'm going to end the video there guys, so I hope you've enjoyed it, and hopefully I will see you on the next episode. Until then, take care.
Sure.